Call the game, sweetheart. Welcome back to Nancy Drew Lights Camera Curses. I was about to say Siberia 3. I am so glad that's not true. Okay, let's take a look at this bead.
The beads I found on the broken scaffolding match the ones on this Nefertiti costume.
Interesting observation, Nancy. And let's see here, we have this, and we have a screwdriver.
This screwdriver was used to scratch out that nameplate. Looks like someone was upset.
And it's revealed that Scratches is really Ida. Alrighty.
Now let's clean up this mess. Huh?
Who are you?
Oh my gosh, you're Ida Brooks. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new production assistant.
Ugh, I was hoping you were the new wardrobe person. Ever since Tatiana quit, this room's been a disaster. I've lost 2 pairs of Italian shoes in here.
I saw Tatiana's note.
And she was really scared about the accidents.
She was really scared of the accidents.
All these people quitting, they're such wusses. So what if the set is cursed, nobody's died or even gotten hurt? What the heck is their problem?
By any chance is your costume...
Missing a bead.
Is your costume missing a bead?
Yes! Nobody can find the glue gun, so now wherever I go, I leave a trail of beads.
Do you get upset when you read those tabloid articles by...
Lydia Lynn. No, whoops, wrong one.
by Lydia Lynn?
Upset? Did they spell my name wrong? No, they spelled it right. Why would I get upset? It's free publicity. Actually, there's 2 stories in there about me. Well, technically, the second one's about Lois Manson, but it's kind of about me, seeing as how I'm playing the part she played in the first Pharaoh movie before she bit it. Or should I say, before the snake bit her.
How did the nameplate on your locker...
Get all scratched up. How convenient. I'm on the right option.
How did it get all scratched up?
I don't know. It happened a couple of days ago. Apparently somebody doesn't like me. Although I have no idea why. I mean, as far as stars go, I'm nice as can be. So just buzz off, Mr. Name Scratcher Outer, whoever you are.
Were you on the set?
I like that part. When the scaffolding collapsed.
Were you on the set when the scaffolding collapsed?
No. Just so happens I got a call from my agent saying to meet him in the Casbah. That's the lounge near the hotel we're all staying at. So I went over there, and the next thing I knew, the crew came in saying there'd been another accident, and we were done for the night. Hey, you should head over to the Casbah and meet the people you'll be working with. George is there, George Jackson. He's the director. Me, I think I'll go lie down. Being nice all the time is exhausting.
It must be. Alrighty. We did that. We're still a gifted gumshoe, but
I think I'll take Ida's advice and check out the Casbah.
Nancy interrupted me. Still a gifted gumshoe, but we're moving our way up in the world. Pretty soon we'll be whatever the next rank is. I honestly don't remember. Club Casbah.
Hey there! Are you the new production assistant?
Me? Oh, yeah.
I could really use some help here behind the bar. What do you say to taking care of a few of these smoothie orders?
Well, sure. Why not?
Alright,
This should be the perfect opportunity to hear some local gossip.
Yes, gossip. Alright, cool. We don't care, Nancy. What you care about is this is a club, like a bar. Where's the alcohol and the beer and the drinks and the wine and the booze? Where's all that? No, we're making smoothies. It's because the game's ready to eat. Alrighty, let's make delicious smoothies. This is basically like lockpicking mode, except you gotta follow these orders and you gotta use these ingredients up here. Oh, look at this. Alrighty, we did it. Now, oh, but the trick here is the conveyor belt's gonna be moving, so you gotta make the orders pretty quickly. And, as soon as the glass falls over the side, it's gone forever. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for this segment so you can enjoy the juicy gossip from the peoples. So, let's make some smoothies.
Have they put dog biscuits on the menu yet?
They say the first Pharaoh director was so obsessed with ancient Egypt that he'd sleep on the set instead of going home.
Maybe he slept on the set because his wife kicked him out of the house.
No, he was happily married. That's what drove Lois Manson bonkers.
I've been stuck in this Anubis head ever since Tatiana quit. It's no fun getting all your nutrition through a straw, let me tell ya.
One of the grips told me the reason they've been doing so many takes of Ida is because a shadow keeps showing up behind her on the video playback.
What do you mean, a shadow?
It's like a dark blur just over her shoulder. VidTech can't figure it out. You hear about the black cat?
What about it?
The first AD saw it run out from behind the scaffolding just before it collapsed. Ever get cold all of a sudden when you're on the set? You know, for no good reason.
Yeah, you too?
All the time. I don't think the set is cursed. It's haunted. Our fearless director over there sure looks happy.
It's the rattlesnake he's drinking. Can't get enough of them.
What's in those things anyway?
Blueberries, orange slices, and peanut butter. Always served with a snake rattle swizzle stick. You ever want to have a nice long chat with George Jackson? Just put a rattlesnake down in front of him and it'll open right up.
That's what we care about.
That's a good tip. I need to meet George Jackson. One rattlesnake smoothie for George. Coming right up.
Alrighty, there it comes. Rattlesnake. Do. Walking. Do. Walking some more. Set there and... Hello.
Ah, there we go. My favorite thirst quencher. You must be the new production assistant, Nancy Drew. I'm George Jackson, director of films, lover of rattlesnakes.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is...
Really making you angry these days.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is really making you angry these days.
That's not true. I swear, if the members of this crew were half as good at working as they are at spreading rumors, we would have wrapped this picture 2 weeks ago. I don't know who told you that, but Arthur Hitchens and I get along just fine.
Will your version of Pharaoh be similar to the original Pharaoh movie?
My film will be nothing like the cheesy, overwrought monstrosity classic studio spewed out 75 years ago. My Pharaoh will be spectacular in every sense of the word. I do intend to shoot the climactic death scene in exactly the same way, shot for shot, as the original director. You know, as a kind of intellectual exercise. But even then, I guarantee you there will be no mistaking my work for his.
I hear Ida...
Can be hard to work with.
I hear Ida can be hard to work with.
Directing Ida has been a challenge, but fortunately I love challenges. Thus I love Ida. Every self-centered, scatterbrained, ophidiophobic square inch of her.
Ophidiophobic?
She's afraid of snakes, something she conveniently failed to mention until after she'd signed a contract. See, the climax of the film happens when her character, Nefertiti, tries to murder someone using a poisonous snake, which means to shoot that scene, Ida has to be ready, willing and able to hold a live snake. Non-poisonous, of course.
What if she won't do it?
Oh, she'll do it. Like it or not, Ida is going to do that final scene just like it was done in the original.
Why do you think this production of Pharaoh is...
Missing all of its snakes! No, I'm kidding, having so many accidents.
Why is this production having so many accidents?
Molly McKenna, the mad course cutter. It's her fault. Anytime you have a producer whose first concern is money and last concern is safety, what do you get? Accidents.
So you don't believe...
In a curse?
You don't believe in any curse?
All I know is... sometimes it seems like that lady is deliberately trying to sabotage her own shoot.
I'll let you get back to your rattlesnake.
For that, I thank you.
I'd sure like to get Arthur's take on all this. Maybe I'll head over to his office.
We shall do that. Right after the chapter U1 screen. Alrighty, and we're gonna skip the walk-in.
Looks like Arthur isn't here, which means it's a good time to snoop for that decoder.
Alrighty. Woo, some of this chalk is making a mess. What's in here that's shiny? It's a key. Oh, sweet. For this. And inside we have... if I can hit that right. Oh, this. Poke. And it's an old-fashioned shaving brush. You can take the chalk from there. Look at this. It's buttons. Well, good thing we have this so we can dust And now we can see...
Now I can see which
oh,
buttons have fingerprints on them.
Nancy
I just
explains
need to
it.
figure out which buttons get pressed first.
It's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, got it open.
And inside... it's just a note. To whom it may concern, take a good look at the poster for what's sure to be regarded as my masterpiece. Then use this to follow my trail. The truth awaits! The location of the Dakota can be found from Poe's Telltale Heart. There it is. Looky, looky. I then took up 3 planks from the floor of the chamber and deposited all between the scantlings. I then replaced the board so cleverly, so cunningly that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing. I don't even know if that's actually how the book goes. I'm gonna assume it does, though. I'm not about to go to the library and find out. Alrighty, what's in here?
This must be the decoder that was missing from that crate on the set.
It is.
I bet each hieroglyph in the note represents one letter of the alphabet. I just need to match letters with hieroglyphs.
It's pretty simple. You just gotta use the clue that's written above to help you figure out which letter corresponds to which hieroglyph. The Ruler of the Nile is entitled to this, a film in the new style not easily dismissed. Answer, Pharaoh. So P-H is the little cup thingy. And my eyes always have a hard time finding this. And then A is the boot. There it is. And then R is the pyramid. And O is the eyes. Wherever the eyes are. There they are. My eyesight's been getting really bad or something. Alrighty, next. The famous now princess that Lois Manson played. Her life was a success. Her name will never fade. Answer, Nefertiti. So, let's begin with the... No, not the cup person. The, this one. The kind of eyes with weird eyelashes. N is this dude. F is the leaves. Leaves. And then the person holding the cup is a T. Person holding the cup. And then the bird is I. Nefertiti. I think it's I. It's gotta be I. TT. There you go. To examine the stone, it will need to be shown who sat on the throne in a movie well known. Lois. So L is the turtle. And S is whatever the heck that's supposed to be. U. There you go. That's it.
Hey, there's a voicemail. Maybe I should check up on who's been calling Arthur.
You do that, Nancy.
Hi, Arthur. It's me. I was just wondering if you needed to talk. You know my number.
Heyo.
I take it you're Arthur Hitchens?
That I am, Nancy. No need to apologize for breaking into my office. It's exactly what I was hoping you'd do. It proves that you are indeed up to the task at hand, which, unbeknownst to Ms. McKenna, is the real reason I suggested she hire you. Here, I'd like you to have this. I found it in the janitor's closet. It's an old lock-picking kit. Take it.
Great, I bet this'll come in handy. I hear you intend to build...
A theme park right here.
I hear you intend to build another theme park right here.
That's correct. The fact that a promising starlet died while shooting a movie here, the fact that the set was buried immediately after the film wrapped, the fact that a new version of the very same movie is being filmed in the very same place. Combine these elements with state-of-the-art attractions, and I believe the public will flock to Pharaohland by the thousand.
I'd rather go to Disneyland.
Well, you said the real reason I was hired.
It wasn't for the accidents.
It wasn't to investigate all the accidents, was it?
Few people know this, but the version of Pharaoh that was shown in theaters back in 1937 was not the version the director shot. Much of his footage, the scene in which poor Lois Manson met her demise in particular, was somehow lost. Were it to be found, it would be incredibly valuable publicity for my version of the movie.
And you'd like me to try to find it?
Correct. I have reason to believe that the director hid the missing footage somewhere on the set of the original movie just before the studio bulldozed over it. If that footage really is down there, Nancy, I want it.
That director, was his name by any chance?
Z.B. Collingwood.
Was his name Z.B. Collingwood?
Yes, that is correct. I think whoever's been causing these accidents is trying to shut down my production so they can look for Collingwood's lost footage. Nancy, I think you have what it takes to find this lost footage. I suggest you head over to the Hotel Maltese. I'm keeping the cast and crew there with strict orders not to talk to the media. I suggest you start your investigation in Ms. McKenna's room.
Your producer, Molly? She's a suspect?
Make no mistake, Ms. Drew. Everyone is a suspect.
Including you, right? So I can say it's you? Is that how it works? Alrighty. Well, let's play. Go! Something a bit different today, and it was a mistake. 10. 50. There, and then the 210. Nope, okay. Oh my gosh. 100, and then that. A little bit bad now. 100, 25, 10, 50, there, and 75, 75, 250, to there, okay, 25, 25, 150, 250, 75, okay, 75, 100, and then 50, okay, 30 seconds. 50, 500 somewhere. There it is. 75. There's another 500 somewhere. 250, 500, 75. Nope. Okay. 75, 100. Made the next one. Yes. Oh, there's 1,000. Oh my gosh, there's 1,000. I don't think we're gonna get to find it though. 500 at least. 1,000! Awesome! I've never made it to that screen before. I'm glad we at least got 1,000. Alrighty. We're already a super sleuth. I think that bonus round, like, really helped boost our score. We're doing well. Okay. And now it's time to... Where are we going? We're going to the Hotel Maltese. It's just right around the corner. Alrighty, let's take a look around the hotel. Oh, fun fact, this hotel, not really the hotel set, like, room, but the music here in the hotel, as a kid, it was my favorite song in the game. It still is a really good song, I really like it. It's probably still my favorite song in the game. We only come to the hotel, like, 2 times, so we don't get to hear it that often, unfortunately. There's a crane, and the keypad, and gumballs. And a book. No Molly McKenna, but those can't be real names. We're gonna learn about those a little more later, and then I'm gonna try something. Let's see, can I spy anything? It's a key card. I'm not gonna use that quite yet. We're gonna look at this. How actors hide in plain sight. They use anagram names. Oh, and then you can also do star incognito. Okay. Okay. Now we can look at this and see if we can figure out who's who. Alrighty. Kelly M. Coming is Molly, but let's see if we can find anyone else. This one's easy. Ken C. Jargos is in the penthouse. I wonder which one Ida is. I'm gonna guess Ida is Ira Toadmuck. And I'm not sure which one. Unless A. Toy Cumin is Arthur. Alrighty. That's enough. My McKenna is Kelly M. Conning.
Molly's staying in room 614.
Yes, she is. Now we need to get to room 614. And that sounds like a good task for next time. See you guys then.